This guy's going to be vital because he can just plug any hole, bro. Yeah? We need a midfielder, he's your guy. Yeah? You need a centre back, throw him in. Right wing back, why not? Striker, if you dare. So he's going to be important. You're going to be important, my guy. Very much important. Let's talk numbers, let's talk stats, let's talk figures, and of course, the fact. And the facts are, we are winless. Not one win in our past 6 league games. We have 1 win in our past 10 league games, and we have 0 wins away from home in the league. Now, it doesn't take a philosopher to figure out that we are in relegation form, and if we don't turn things around really quick here, things could happen that we don't want to see happening. I asked the question in the last episode whether it has ever happened that a team has been relegated and won the Champions League. That was a very audacious question to ask, but the answer is of course no. But hey, here we are at Schalke. Who knows what we can do? Yeah, the transfer window is open. Players are leaving. Players are being called back from loan that aren't getting enough game time. Players have been sold, and our budget is 14 million euros. 14 million euros to try to save our season. 14 million euros to reinforce our squad as we're about to face Barcelona in the round of 16 in the Champions League. As we're about to try to not get relegated in the Bundesliga. And as of course if we try to win at the DFB Pokal. Welcome to Schalke! You're going to enjoy the video. Please do drop a like on it and subscribe as well. I'd greatly appreciate that. Tommy Doyle, little Tommy, yeah, been brought into my attention that you may be a guy that can help us out. Available on loan, high attacking work rate, high defensive work rate, versatile done, yeah, can play all across the midfield and can play, I guess, right back and right wing back if we really push him to. He's available on loan from Manchester City. Listen, we have to be smart with the business we do. Tommy Doyle has been made available, and we're going to try to sign him up on loan with an option to buy just in case he impresses. Our budget is not great, and we've already sold Duncan Amjene and Tobias Moore. Maximum of 2 players can be sold in January. They're already gone, and we don't have a big budget whatsoever. Of course, we have the likes of Olivier Boscagli out for the rest of the season. So that's going to be a position we're going to have to try to plug that hole in whatever way we can. Gonna have to sort out the wages here because, of course, playing for a Premier League team, he's on astronomical wages, but we're just gonna have to pay like a portion of that. And an option to buy, it doesn't really matter, mate. We're desperate, yeah? We're desperate. If you impress, you'll be bought. You'll come to the Royal Blues to the Knappen officially, but yeah, as of now, just a loan move will suffice, and he has agreed to join Schalke on loan. So welcome, Tommy. As Leo Kruger, one of our youngsters, has gone out on loan to get some first team football, and the big man, yeah, Leo Ziegler is back from injury. He had like a 4-week knee injury, but we haven't played in about 4 weeks, so perfect time for him to rejoin the first team squad as Hugo Ekitike of Bayer Leverkusen wins Player of the Month, and UEFA have announced the Team of the Year for 2024, starting with Alisson in goal, Trent van Dijk of Madrid now, Konate of Dortmund now, and Robertson of Liverpool as the backline. All of them played for Liverpool. Interesting there. We have Fabinho, Thiago Chouameni, and we have Mane, again, very much Liverpool, and then we have Salah and Mbappe. So basically Liverpool and Mbappe. Interesting, yeah? And we have a few more youngsters going out on loan, so just a few players that we have promoted from the academy. Now we're sending them out on loan to get some first team football. Richard Libazua is the guy. We're going back to the Netherlands, yeah? We're going back to the land of Cruyff to get some total football dons, yeah? And this guy very much is a total football don because you look at him, bro, he can play anywhere on the field. By trade, he is a midfielder who can play at the back as well at center back, but bro, he can really play anywhere on the field, and that's the perfect guy we're looking to try to bring in and replace the injured Olivier Boscagli. He basically is a right-footed Boscagli. He's not as good as Boscagli is as a defender because he traditionally isn't a defender, but he is much better technically, which is a very rare thing to find. However, we only have about 14 million. Will we be able to afford him from AZ Alkmaar? He definitely would come to us, playing in a bigger league for a bigger club, playing in the Champions League as well. No doubt whatsoever. Now it's just about the finances. Is this feasible financially, boys? Let's find out. His value is 17.5. We don't have 17.5, yeah? So could we do a deal, yeah? Are you interested in like a Martin Kaminsky? The guy's been stinking up our bench all season, yeah? Are you interested in him and like a cheeky 11 mil? Can we talk? Can we talk? Just open the conversation. It is Thomas Oweyan. I saw Oweyan played for AZ Alkmaar. Could be wrong, could have been PSV. But hey, no, Thomas Oweyan is not leaving, boys. Henning Matriciani has also been terrible, mate, I can't lie. Who can we offer? Who can we really offer them here? Because we may have to offer them a player plus cash deal. Maybe Sebastian Polter, yeah? Again, a player who hasn't really played for us at all, plus 12 million. They're looking for 18. They're looking for 18. We don't have 18. We don't have it. Mate, what do we do? Okay, let's put in a sell-on clause, yeah? Let's offer them 12 plus 5%. Come on, let's be reasonable. Okay, they'll come back to us. I doubt they're going to agree to it, but they'll come back to us. Let's just see how that goes. Firstly, though, we're going to be facing Eintracht Frankfurt. We then have Hoffenheim away, and we have St. Pauli. Then after that, we have Darmstadt, we have Augsburg. Then we are going to the Camp Nou. Gonna be interesting. Very, very much interesting. Leo Ziegler is back, fully fit in the starting 11. I mean, mate, he was always going to start, yeah? As long as he's breathing, he's starting, bro. We need a result, boys. We need a result. We've been very, very good at home. Still undefeated in all competitions at home. So I guess that's a positive, right? That should be a positive. We have Kraus, Krall, and Sal outside midfield. We have Sufal and Oweyan as wing backs. We have Hudson-Odoi playing just behind Ziegler in the attack. Of course, Arda Güler suffered a dislocated shoulder in the last episode as well. So he's out for the next 2 months. We really aren't in a healthy position. Like, our squad really isn't. We still have the likes of Mika Datse out injured. We still have Edouard out injured. There are a lot of injuries in this squad, and there are a lot of players out of form in the squad. So we just kind of have to do with what we have, boys. We have to do with what we have. But whenever we play at home, there's always a chance. Yeah, that's one thing that I can hang my hat on. Yeah. That the boys always perform at the arena of Schalke. I don't know why. It's Krall looking for the long ball there. Not quite happening. Here come Frankfurt. Whenever we play Frankfurt, the games are always intense, they're always tight, and they're always action-packed. Save by Sommer. Shot from range is Belokotchap to Rodrigo Salazar. To see the run there from Ziegler, did not use it. Instead finds Hudson-Odoi, who loses the ball 25 minutes into the game, and here's another chance potentially. Oh, he won the ball. If that's a foul, that's a red, mate. Walking the tightrope right now. But Mbete and Belokotchap between them are keeping Frankfurt out, and a header on there. And yes, Hudson-Odoi suddenly in behind to cut it back to Ziegler. Unselfish play, smart play. Could have gone for the goal himself, but instead finds the German hitman himself. I told you, as long as he's breathing, he's playing, yeah? Because that's what he does. I mean, it's a tap in, bro. It's almost impossible to miss. But he still didn't miss. Ziegler gives us the lead against Frankfurt about 30 minutes into the game. And the Veltins Arena comes to life after us being a bit under pressure from Frankfurt, a team that we really struggle against. We've beaten them, they've beaten us, but every game is always tense. It's always tight, not a big gulf in quality between the two teams. And they'll be looking for an immediate response right here. Belokotchap caught out of position. Correa looking to get in there and fill in, and nobody finding the man at the back post. Just drifting into the box. And what, 2 minutes later, they score? Oh, that run, just nobody. Oh my days, it actually came off the keeper. I didn't see that. Sommer just threw one into his net. Mate, you got two hands on it. I mean, if our goalkeeper starts doing this, then we are really in trouble. Oh no! Running Rodrigo Salazar takes matters into his own hands. A solo run, very much unexpected. Oi, where did that come from? Hell of a response, Salazar. 2-1 to Schalke. Instant reaction. Game has suddenly burst into life in the last 10 minutes or so. 3 goals in quick succession. That's actually Salazar's first goal in the league. This just goes to show how out of form most of our players have been. In terms of goals, it's just been Ziegler, boys. Let's be real. But we need more players to step up. Here's Hudson-Odoi. We could argue what he did is as good as a goal, because just he set one up that Ziegler could not miss. On the turn is Tony. Playing in Kamara. Kamara linking up with Boadu. He is fouled. Advantage played on. Still here come Frankfurt moving the ball about. Daichi Kamara to Richarlison. Back to Kamara. Good block there from Correa. And the follow-up is... I don't know what happened. Yellow card, however, to Mbete. Oh, it's blocked and it's out for a corner. Out swinging cross. Headed away by Krau. Almost half time. Just see this out. See this out. See this move out, boys. We need that lead at the break. Frankfurt still coming in the end, get the shot and it's wide. 2-1 lead at halftime. Definitely will take that. Just a crazy spell of 10 minutes there where all the goals came from. But perhaps a chance for us to get another here. Very good cross in there and simple save for Kevin Trapp in goal. Goes long, win that. Well done. It's Krul. Krul setting one up to Ziegler. Ziegler! Ziegler on the double. Schalke doubled their lead. 3-1 up. And Leo is the man. He knows he's the man. Leo Ziegler through 1-on-1. I mean, it's kind of what he does, isn't it? A much more difficult finish this time, but the same result. Callum Hudson-Odoi has had an unbelievable game so far, but he'll be coming off. Let's see little Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Let's see what you can do, mate. Throw him in the midfield there and Mehmet Aydan over at right wing back. Skotzer, edge of the box. Shot on. Good save. Claim that, claim that. Oh, well done, Sommer. That's much better. Much better goalkeeping. 8 minutes from the break and we may get a big 3 points here. Did I say 8 minutes from the break? I mean 8 minutes from full time. Yeah, there are no breaks. And here's Rodrigo Salazar just running through everybody yet again and gets his second goal. Very similar to his first. Solo effort, solo run through everybody, and Salazar on the double. Schalke 4-1 up. Boys, this is the start of our season. Believe me, yeah? Believe me, our season starts today. Our season starts today. We're not getting relegated, boys. Larsen is on, Khedira is on, players being moved about, saving all of our best players because we are desperate not to get any more injuries. As you can see there, Aydan has picked up an injury who just came on as a sub, but mate, you're just going to have to see that one out. What a run. Salazar, very similar to his first goal, very similar finish as well. And 3 points in the bag for Schalke against Frankfurt. 4-1 victory. And a terrific, perfect start, if you may, to our second half of the season. And let's set the president right there. Yeah, that's what we want to see moving forward. Mehmet Aydan just came on for like 10 minutes and already out for 3 months. Another player out injured, but good news here. On the back of that bad news, good news, Richard Libazour's offer has been accepted for 12 million euros, and we're just going to be negotiating a contract. This guy's going to be vital because he can just plug any hole, bro. Yeah? We need a midfielder, he's your guy. Yeah? You need a centre back, throw him in. Right wing back, why not? Striker, if you dare. So he's going to be important. You're going to be important, my guy. Very much important. Mate, the injuries though really have to kind of chill because this ain't great, isn't it? It's just not great. Gonna offer him a 3-year. I guess because it's January, it's going to be a 3.5-year deal. Looking for a release clause. We don't do that here, mate. No. Yeah, less of that. Less of that. You're here to stay. Yeah. Richard Libazour, no release clause whatsoever. Currently on 13.5k. We do have a bit of a wage structure here, but 20k for an important squad role very much is possible. So 20k and 100k signing on fee. Asking for 21k. I mean, it's not that different, is it? So I'm sure we can get an agreement here. Let's go 20 and give him a bigger signing on fee, yeah? 20 is a round number. It's a nice round number. Okay, 20k, contract signed, 150k in signing on fee, and we have pretty much our only permanent signing because, yeah, boys, that's our budget. Our budget is gone. Yeah, it's finished, lads. It's done. Bazour can come in and hopefully be a decent replacement for Buscagli, who did his ACL. So Richard Bazour is in. Let's hope this is going to work. And they say it right there, good squad player, yeah? Just can plug all the holes possible. So very happy with that deal. Just going through the objectives here to see exactly what we have and have not completed. And we have completed a total of 5 objectives halfway through the season. Again, to those who do not know, we only gave out a contract per objective completed to our own squad, right? So 5 completed. We've only given out 1 contract so far, which was in the beginning of the season to Alex Krull. So 4 contracts still available to give out, and 1 will be given out here to Jordan Lawson, who's in his final 6 months. This guy is the ultimate professional, I'd say, because he's not always the first name on the team sheet. He goes at times like weeks without getting any game time, but whenever he's called upon, he delivers, bro. He does not disappoint whatsoever. He pops up with goals. He pops up with goal contributions whenever he's needed. So Jordan Lawson very much is a player that I'd like to keep here at Schalke. Going to give him an important squad role as well. I mean, his wages aren't going to be too different, and he is happy with keeping very similar wages and signing on another extension here at Schalke. Very happy with that. And up next, Rodrigo Salazar. Final 18 months of his deal. We don't want no big teams sniffing about this guy, bro, because he has come on leaps and bounds recently. Well, you just saw what he did against Frankfurt, mate. Yeah. Very important player for me here. Rodrigo Salazar makes up that midfield that I'd like to think has the perfect balance when all of them are fit. Krull, Salazar, just has everything, bro. And when they are playing... Oh, mate, he's asking for a release clause. Oh, Rodrigo, what are you doing? You're breaking my heart here, bro. Do you want to leave? Do you want to leave? What's going on? I'm loading you up, yeah? Planning for the future with you. Come on, mate. 60 million. Okay, 60 million release clause. Of course, we're hoping nobody activates that, but hey, he wants a release clause. We'll give him a release clause and a 3-year extension as well, giving him an important squad role. So he's gonna want quite a significant increase in wages. So let's give him a 23 and 150k. He wants the 23 and he's asking for 27. No. He doesn't want the 23. He wants 27. Rodrigo, my guy, we have a wage structure for a reason, you know? There's a structure here. We can't go higher than 25, bro. We really can't. Hey, there we go. Breakthrough. Salazar extends his deal So 3 players now have been given contracts, and we're going to leave it at that for now. We'll see at the end of the season who else deserves a contract. You don't just get it, yeah? You have to earn it on deadline day. We're not going to be doing anything, mate. We're broke. We don't have money, yeah? Skint tons. That's what we're doing. Poor FC. It's fine, yeah? Have to work within our means. As the likes of Milan Skriniar move to PSG, Bruno Fernandes coming to the Bundesliga. Interesting, they're going to RB Leipzig. Very awkward move, but hey, fair play to them. Teams around us are strengthening. They're bringing in big players. Heading into the final 2 hours. Very rare to see us not have any offer for any of our players. Because normally we get like 1 or 2, but then nothing. I guess nobody's interested in any of our players, which is good for us. Very, very good for us. Let's just go through a few deals that have happened here. Any big deals happening? Well, we saw quite a few free transfers. I guess those are pre-contracts for next season. Wow, we have Frank Kessié leaving Barcelona, who we are just about to play, going to Newcastle. I guess that move makes sense. You have Zabani going to Celta over there. Nothing too crazy. Again, a load of free transfers. Doesn't seem like the Bundesliga have been incredibly active in this transfer window. Just looking at some of the some of the biggest deals. Pedri leaving Barcelona. Mate, everybody's leaving Barca. They know we're coming. Yeah, they know Schalke are coming. Getting out of there, mate, because you know you're about to get knocked out. Wow, hell of a move there going to Chelsea. Other big moves include Bremer also going to Chelsea. So Chelsea just didn't stop spending. Yeah, they're still spending everything. Everything is being spent. Bruno Guimaraes going to Atleti. With the likes of Mane to Liverpool, we have Skriniar, who just moved on deadline day to PSG. Of course, some of these happened in the summer, but those are the main ones that happened during the January window or leading into the January window. Our business was very much brief. Only one player bought, that being Richard Bazua, who is on the bench, and this is the team we are going with for our next game, which is against Hoffenheim. Resting up Leo on the bench, simming it and losing. So still no away win. Another away loss. Oh. Georgi Mikadadze coming back. Well, that's going to be a boost for us. Leo Ziegler starting today and captaining the side because we have made a few changes. Doyle and Bazua in midfield. We're playing in the cup, so Captain Leo for the first time ever, as we have both of our captains in Krul and Kraus out. Should be interesting. So much space, I mean, might as well take on the shot there, Winter. Not the best shot, fair to say. The San Pauli crowd are absolutely crazy. What's going on here? So loud. Of course, oh my days, no, let's not let this happen, boys. Shot at the near post. Oh my god, he saved it onto the post. That looked a bit more difficult than it should have been. This is our best chance of winning a trophy, boys. Best chance of winning a trophy. Whenever we play in this competition, I'm going to keep saying that because it's just true. And I don't know, I think... Okay, little 1-2 here for Ziegler. I'll finish that thought in a minute. Ziegler, can he make this? 1-0, no he cannot because the keeper makes the save. I was going to say, I'm hoping we haven't made too many changes in the team. No Krul, no Kraus, Bazue and Tommy Doyle, 2 guys who probably only met each other today, are playing in our midfield. So I don't know how wise that is. And whenever we play Matriciani, I am never comfortable. But hey, everybody's going to have to be involved because a lot of big games coming up in the league, in the cups, and in the Champions League as well. And here is Winter Getting forward, they're looking to find Ziegler. Ziegler tackled and losing the ball. We may have to make a change here, boys, because I don't want to wait until we're losing before we change something up. Something just feels off. Something really just feels off. We're going to take off... Okay, let's take off Doyle. I'm going to take off Doyle and bring on Kraus just to have a bit of a more experienced player in there. And a bit more solidity, because I saw Sampaoli breaking through on midfield a couple of times without much problems. Ziegler, very tight angle to take on a shot there, mate. I mean, with Cross on the field, he should have the armband by now, but hey. Leo taking on the responsibility. It's halftime, it's 0-0. We have the big boys on the bench if needed. Looks like they are going to be needed. So let's make a couple of more changes here at the break. A very unorthodox team that we're playing here. At least we have Georgi Mikaudatse back, and we're going to put him on the left and bring Çalhanoğlu further back. I'm going to bring on Rodrigo Salazar. Really have to go for that win now. Good pressing there. Ziegler picking up the ball in some space. Ziegler, dropping a shoulder, beating a man. Leo did all the hard work. To be fair, the shot from range is not easy. Bazoué on the corner, whipping one in there, and it's cleared, and it's on the line, and it's in. It's not. It's a foul. What's going on? It's a pen. I mean, the ball went into the net. You could have just let that go, but hey, Ziegler, captain on the night, man on the spot. Find the breakthrough for us? Of course he will. Of course he will. Never in doubt. Leo Ziegler, 1-0 to Schalke. Kind of lucky that we've had to depend on a penalty, which I still don't know what happened, but hey, we'll take it all day long. Ziegler sending the keeper the wrong way. Gives us the lead. And puts us one step closer to making it into the next round of the Pokal. Look at the positioning of Matriciani, man. This guy is just an idiot, ain't he? You're playing at centre-back, my bro. You're playing at centre-back! Look at that, look at that, look at that! Bro, I don't even know. I don't know. This guy's finished. He's finished, bro. Henning Matriciani is finished at Schalke. Going about for a wonder, playing at centre-back. Look at him, he's outside the box. And of course there's an overload. I have to be fair, Correa as well. You're just watching him take a shot, bro. You're falling asleep, but I can't blame you because you have two guys to mark in the box. Corner. Oh, what a chance that would have been. Mikaudatse back in, already showing the quality, trying to do something, trying to do anything. Hudson-Odoi is on, and here is Hudson-Odoi. Callum in the middle there. Ziegler, not Ziegler, that's Salazar, but here is Ziegler. There's it. You see Ziegler when the net is bulging, yeah? You see the net bulge. Ziegler is not far. Leo Ziegler on the score sheet yet again. Oh my God, we're making this so difficult with it. Sampaoli. Should be a simple win, but no. Can we see it out? Can we see it out now? We've had a couple of injuries in this game as well. So much fatigue in the squad. We're having to use every last player we have here. And this is the problem, man. Juggling 3 competitions and trying to be competitive in all 3. It was never going to be easy, and we really are feeling it now. Just looking at our injury list and the amount of fatigue in the squad and the quality of players we're having to rely on. Man, we're having to rely on kids like Winter, bro, so it's not great. Looks like Salazar also has an injury. Oh my God, can this game just end? There's full time. We're out. Get out of there. Get out of there. We're not out of the cup. We're out of this game, because fuck me. We're through in the cup. That's the most important thing. At least all of those injuries and problems will be worth something, yeah? We're into the semis and we have Hertha. We have to make it to the final. We have to make it to the final. What happened here? Wolfsburg beat Leverkusen. Frankfurt lost to Leipzig. Hertha are through. We're facing Hertha Berlin. We have to make it through, bro. No questions about it. We have to make it to another Pokal final. Ziegler in the DMs. Geffer, I feel like I'm drifting a bit here. Mate, my mind is drifting as well. My fitness is a worry for me and my energy levels feel low. I cannot blame you. I'm worried about not being ready to play. I don't want to lose my place in the squad. My God, you are the last guy to lose your place in the squad. You are the squad. You are the goals, bro. Without you, there are no goals. Without you, there are no wins. Yeah? I do feel sorry for you though, because you literally play. Whenever you're breathing, you are playing. And with all the injuries we're having, just the injury list isn't great, is it? And nobody really can provide what Ziegler provides. I'm sorry, nobody can. So mate, yeah, we're gonna have to suck everything. We're gonna have to get everything out of you because there's nobody else, mate. And he's also picked up quite a few injuries here and there. Is he a bit of an injury-prone player? I don't know. I don't even think he is. I just think he's overplayed. But lads, with all that said, we're going to end today's episode right here. We are facing Barcelona in the next one. We went through the whole of January today. A few players in, a few players out. Nothing too drastic. It is, of course, January. A win in the league, a loss in the league. So who even knows? But we're through to the semi-finals of the Pokal. We should be beating Hertha and we should do one better this year and actually win the damn thing, shall we? Please let that be the case. But how do we manage the situation? How do we manage the squad? All the injuries, the fatigue, the quality is just so low. 3 competitions still in February. I'm just kind of winging it, boys. I can't lie, yeah? But let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, please do drop a like on the video. If you have enjoyed it, please do subscribe as well. I'd greatly, greatly appreciate that. I've been Quincy Crusher. I'll see you guys next time.